In this video, I want to cover PumpFun. I think that this will be easy 5 to 10x coin, maybe even 20x coin for the upcoming bull run, simply because it's the third largest protocol making revenue. Actually, today it's fourth. Hyperliquid actually made more today, but in the last 7 days, PumpFun has generated 12 million revenue. And right now, so if you didn't know, PumpFun, when it launched, it had 100% revenue went to buybacks. So basically, until April 2026, 100% of the revenue went to uh, buy the tokens and then burn. And here they made for the next year, so until 2027 April, there will be 50% buybacks and 50% for the team marketing, etc. So yeah, so right now you can see that the annual revenue 383 million and total bought back is 400 million. This is because yeah, the first 9 months were just all buybacks. So Pump Fund is going to the tokens for the initial investors VCs. There was a massive unlock here July. I think it's 14th. Yeah, as it launched here July 14th. Yeah, July 14th. I think it was like um how many? There was a lot of tokens. I can't exact. I think it was 50 billion for the team and 32 billion tokens for the investors were became a the vesting ended for them, and you know uh, that didn't collapse the price. It actually started pumping from there, exactly from July 14, and then it started to pump, which is pretty crazy. So I got the position at 0.002 around that range. So it's nicely up right now. And by the way, if you want to see the other tokens I'm buying, if you want to see I'm building a new portfolio for 5 to 30x gains. Right now I'm focusing to building these kind of like sure runners for 5 to 10x gains, like to lock in the profits for the next upcoming bull run, because right now we're the bear, so buying really good coins, even though they are higher caps at hidden bottom prices, and then waiting for the bull run. 5 to 10 axes are very doable. And then after I get the positions here in, I will start buying more low cap stuff, like anywhere between 30x to 1000x coins. So if you want to see the big Sam buying, check out the first thing in description or go to wolflowes.com. And also I will be sending daily emails about portfolio updates, market updates and etc. So yeah, this is going to be I think the Pump Fund is going to be a great token for the upcoming bull run. It has never seen real bull run, so it's just getting started here, and the momentum looks great. And people are basically buying meme coins and gambling more than ever. So I think that the trend is going to continue. Even though if you think about Pump Fund, if you've been using it, the coin launches. All of them will go to zero. Some of them go like crazy. For example, Ansem coin went super crazy. So, and the Ansem ecosystem is great also for Pump Fun. It's not like, because every coin that is created in Pump Fun will be getting making fees for Pump Fun. So here's how it works basically. So Pump Fun, let me show you here. So Pump Fun, you can create a coin in Pump Fun for free. Only there is like 0.0000000 Solana, the fee to creating the coin, so the network fee of Solana. And then there's a coin, let's call it a coin here. And then it creates a bonding curve. So bonding curve with basically the token and Solana. And then there's no liquidity pool or order book. It's just a bonding curve. So uh, the people who create the coin don't get the coin. They have to buy it from the bonding curve. And then when you buy from the bonding curve, you give the bonding curve Solana and you get the tokens. And the earlier you buy, the more coins you get, right? And then once it gets like 85 Solana, I think right now it's the graduation requirement. So once it gets 85 Solana, the coin graduates and mean it goes to pump swap, and it becomes normal decentralized exchange coin, like normal coin, like other coins. It can be traded basically anywhere. If the coin is traded in pump swap or pump fun, the app, the fee pump fund will get fees. So the best thing about the pump fund is that it's basically casino. So PumpFun always wins. So even though there's a lot of coins launching, PumpFun will get fees from this, the bonding curve. They get fees from the, until it graduates, and after it graduates, they still get fees. So PumpFun, and even if the coin, initially graduates and dies down, they have gathered all these fees from here. And of course, if the coin is massive runner, they keep getting fees and fees and fees. And there's so many new coins launching, so the fee model is just insane. And also the incentive structure is incredible because the creator who creates the coin will also get a percentage of the fees. So the creator is incentivized to make a great coin and promote it, stream it, whatever it is, like just bag work. And then, you know, um, also PumpFun is very motivated to push those coins, push the coins that are created in PumpFun because they get the fees, and also to get more people on the platform, make it better. They are incentivized to make it better because they are making tons and tons of money. And then people who buy these coins are incentivized to buy them because they want to catch the next 1,000 axes and quick flips and gambling style investing, well, not investing but trading. So this is for traders. So everybody is heavily incentivized to keep this thing going. And think about like the volume and the revenue that PumpFun will be getting in a real bull run, and memes are going to be crazy good in the next bull run. So yeah, I think that this is just a no-brainer. Token for 5 to 10x gains at least. So yeah, yeah, that's basically how it works. And yeah, I think that PumpFun is great. There's a lot of competitors. For example, the FOMO is biggest one, but I think I've been in market since 2017, so I've seen like the winner keeps winning. For example, if you look at like ETH layer ones, even though ETH didn't go new all-time high last bull run, it's still the biggest layer one. So there, think about when ETH launched, there was so many new layer ones, like absolutely insane amounts, and now all of those layer ones have become layer twos basically for ETH. So ETH one, the layer one. Still, of course, there can be new competitor, but it is just so solid. It's very hard to beat it. And if you look at like dexes, there are so many new dexes launched, but right now Uniswap is the largest dex still. It was the first to launch. And if you look at Robinhood started using Uniswap as basically SaaS, and you can see the success on Robinhood. So, even though there's competitors, I think the initial winner keeps winning. It's very hard to beat the initial. For example, if you look at Microsoft, um, Microsoft is still running and banging. So, I mean, yeah, I think that PumpFun will print in the upcoming bull run. Anyway, if you want to see more of my picks, check out fullflopist.com and see the daily newsletter. And what do you guys think about Pump? Do you think that it's great? Do you think that you don't like it? Of course, it's like I'm not here like for morality, for like if people want to use it, they will find a way to use it. So of course, I'm not a huge fan of like these meme coin money extractions. For the new people who come into crypto, they get burned very easily, but some people make crazy money also. So that's a whole conversation. But I think that if you look at like gains wise, Pump Fun is very, very positioned for a mega run. You can see the chart is building up here. What do you guys think? Let me know.